Okay, I'm gonna freshen myself up a little bit. Can take a shower later or whatever, but I'm just do it. A nice river ray. So it feels a little bit better, refreshing. So yeah, I was thinking about disconnection and how I feel disconnected and I feel a sense of disconnection and emptiness, a lack of connection, where you could have anything in the world, you could have the nicest things, but then there's still this sense or feeling of emptiness. And I think that stems from having no connection with others or having a connection to something. And yeah, it's something I noticed, and going further into that, I also see that that it's maybe partially environment dependent. So I noticed that if I would go to warmer countries, people are more open. They are a little bit more easy to connect to. While in colder countries, it doesn't seem that way. It seems to be always like a little bit of a wall. And also women, same thing. I think once they went through a heartbreak, they put up a wall. It's not as easy to connect with them either anymore. But yeah, you could come across 100 people, or that's what I noticed. I would come across 100 people and you just feel no connection to any of them. And I don't know exactly why that is, and maybe that comes to me, but that's something I noticed. So like if you go through your day, even if it's not 100 people, let's say like just 5 or 10 people in a day, and you come across 5 or 10 people in a day, you just I would not feel any connection. And then yeah, it could be partially because maybe we see nothing in common with another person, I don't know. But sometimes it's just easy to connect with other people. Like there are no walls, it's just easy, you just talk. But it's a rarity, I find. So you don't often come across people where you easily connect with. Or at least for myself. And maybe that's also what makes it more valuable, right? So that once you have a connection with someone, that it's then actually more valuable. Because yeah, I don't know. You could come across so many people and there's just no connection whatsoever. And it leaves really a sense of emptiness and disconnectedness, or this feeling of emptiness, and no matter what you have around you. You could be sitting in a mansion, but you would be sitting in a mansion feeling empty, alone. And that's, I don't know, it's not cool. Uh, but yeah, that shows like that maybe materialistic belongings are not the ultimate. Like, yeah, we want to have, we, we want to experience new things, we want to have fancy new things, and all of that is nice and good. But I don't think it makes up for the lack of connection with other people. So if you end up having a lack of connection with other people, then you still feel that you still have that, regardless of whether you sit in a mansion or you don't sit in a mansion, or whether you're not in the nicest place, the most beautiful place. I think it's not gonna leave you. But yeah, I don't know, maybe you can end up at a point where you don't need it. Like the whole idea of like you being whole as you are. So maybe that is something that's possible, but you don't. But then even then, I think we're not made that way. We're not made to be alone, completely in no man's land. While the scenery can be beautiful, I don't think that's natural. And why else would we also have a desire for connection, or would feel good about having a connection with other people if it wouldn't be also part of what we should have? Yeah, these are just some random thoughts in regards of the feeling of emptiness and feeling alone. And yeah, I'll see you on the next video.